Hello and welcome back to Squashbagel. So this isn't supposed to be a very long video. Hopefully it is the part one of the longer, more extensive video that I'm going to do in the future, which is a review of the Harrow Vibe 115 gawad version, which I just got now. So just busy taking out of the bubble wrap. So yeah, this is the first impressions review. Know a lot about the racket. It's not a secret, I'm not trying to keep it a secret. I already have one, which I already sort of took from someone. It was a demo, so I was able to snap it off them and then liked it so much that I decided to actually get a second one. So yeah, this is the Harrow Vibe straight out of the box, wrapping paper as well. So yeah, this is what you get. You'll get a Harrow grip, which I removed immediately when I tried the racket after I bought it, even though it was a demo. Just decided to remove that. So also ordered 2 grips which will be used to replace this. I won't say that it's a major sort of issue with respect to the grip it comes with. It's just that I don't exactly like how it is that the grip is layered. Obviously quite thin. I want a little bit of overlap. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. Obviously new colorway, cosmetic compared to the old one. I actually have it with the old one. It wasn't mine, didn't have it for a very long period of time, so I just decided to cut it out and not do that review based on having it for about 15 to 10 minutes. So yeah, we'll definitely give you a more up-to-date review of this one. Very hard to say how it feels compared to the other one because of certain things like strings and grips, and it wasn't mine. But as I said, been playing with this for I think 4 or 5 weeks. This is the second one. This is obviously how it looks like, basically. This is how it looks like, obviously straight from the factory itself. If I'm not mistaken, I did measure the previous one, 141 grams all in. So that's the weight with the grip as well as the strings. So normally you would see with Harrow, as it says Vibe 115, that's the frame weight. In the past, they used to actually advertise their the all-in weight, where everyone else does actually advertise the frame weight. So if you do see a racket, most manufacturers will actually describe the weight of the racket as the frame weight only. So Harrow, I think, to sort of dispel any sort of confusion. So previously they would actually market the Harrow Vibe as a 140 gram racket, and some people thought it was quite heavy because that was actually the all-in weight, whereas all other manufacturers advertise with the frame weight only. So people would think that 140 grams for a Harrow is quite heavy, especially when you've got the strings as well as the grip, which need to be factored into it. But no, this is a frame weight of 115, so they've obviously gone according to the manufacturer standard or world standard. Everyone knows what the frame weight is. So yeah, all in 140. So as I mentioned, the one that I weighed in came with 141, so pretty true. Probably the lightest racket I have ever used, even lighter than the gel maker, and that has some pros and cons which we'll get into in a separate video. But yeah, as I said, 500 square centimeter head size. We've got a, I would say, hand-light balance. Very nice finish. It's black and silver. Comes with the barrage strings, which is a 1.25 millimeter string. Spoke to John Sharp, who mentioned the fact that if I do want a string that is similar to it, you can either get the Barrage or the Barrage Pro, but he would also recommend the Supernic ZX. Yeah, so the Colgate string looks like Colgate. Most South Africans will know what that is. Or the Supernic ZX Micro, which will be a 1.15 millimeter string. So those are the 2 options that he would recommend. And if I want the factory feel of the racket, I should string at 22 pounds, anywhere between 22 and 23 pounds. So that's one thing I do like about the Harrows, or at least the Harrow Vibe. It does come at a very low weight. I won't say very low, but yeah, at a lower weight compared to a lot of other manufacturers which have it strung really, really high at such high tension. So yeah, as I said, it's not supposed to be a long video, but I can see I'm rambling. So yeah, this is just an overview and it's first impressions, and then I will do a more extensive view probably over this weekend or upcoming week to talk about what I feel the pros and cons are of the Harrow Vibe 115 as well as who it's for. So until next time, take care, cheers.